And we don't know how this is going to turn out because our bullpen has been kind of terrible, kind of bad. Our two sub guys are really bad right now, so hopefully today they can figure out how to set up the game and win. So yeah. So we're taking on the Angels, and so what's going to go into the lineups first for the Angels? It's Michael Fulmer today, leading off lefty Ben Revere. He will be our number 3. Shortstop will be number 2 Andrew Simmons, followed by center fielder Mike Trout, followed by batting 4th designated hitter Justin Upton, followed by batting 5th second baseman number 13 Starling Castro, followed by batting 6th third baseman number 7 Zach Cozart, and batting 7th in right field wearing number 56 Cole Calhoun, batting 8th first baseman number 8 by Matt Peason, and batting 9th catcher number 15 Jan Gomes. So a rookie in the lineup, we'll see if that helps the Angels or not. So yeah. And for your tie, and on the mound is Shohei Ohtani wearing number 17. He has a fastball, splitter, slider, curveball, changeup. We'll see what he blows today. So yeah. And now for your Tigers lineup against him. Leading off and playing center field, number 25 Byron Buxton. Playing second base is Anthony Briggs, wearing number 35. Playing left field and wearing number 17 is Andrew Benintendi. Batting 4th designated hitter is 79 is Jose Abreu. Batting 5th first baseman Biden McKay. Batting 6th right fielder Nick Castellanos. Batting 7th Wellington Castillo. Batting 8th Matt Chapman, wearing number 26. And batting 9th shortstop Jose Iglesias. And on the mound, number 32 Mike Fulmer. And you may be asking yourself, where is Devin Travis? And Devin Travis is on the DL for 1 to 2 months with a torn ligament in his finger, so that's why Anthony Briggs is in the lineup. And that's also why Nick Goodwin's up in them here on the roster as a backup. So yeah. So yeah. Here we go. Our ERA is really high, so wish us luck. Twitter. That to be, yeah. So Lam McKay has to hit. Else he's gonna be out in the lineup. You have to be hitting in this lineup.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit,
ACL
Michigan.
record 1-4, but we're gonna probably be better than that.
Between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tigers. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can reach in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense. All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So stepping in, number 3, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 strikeouts in a row.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up.
Bowman has 7
pitches
pitches, though. I'm really concerned.
When you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through
Third.
the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of
To
stress.
first.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time
not
to
much
meet the
happening
Tigers.
Here in the top half of the first, and now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You
Oh,
can
too.
tell the
Song.
look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Okay. He's pulling the splitter. He hasn't pulled the fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it, and that's the first.
I'm thinking.
Now at the plate, Anthony Briggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yeah, that was.
Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second.
That was a
Castro
fastball.
has it. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Come on, Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up.
And he pops up.
Simmons moving to his left.
1, 2,
And the
3.
inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We are still scoreless.
Lewis.
At the plate, Justin Upton. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to...
Iglesias gets down to make the play.
Whoa!
Hey now.
Yeah, we're going with the loop play on this one.
Here's Starlin Castro. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Popped him up. Iglesias waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 7.
In now, Zach Kozar is ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's
Good
0-1.
pitch.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And another foul ball.
If we can pitch like this,
and he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Guard, how you having words? And now pop out.
It up on the right side of the infield. McKay is there to make the
And we're going to
catch,
see
the
Brian
side is
McKay
retired.
here.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
That's our blade.
We'll go to
And
the
catching.
bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu.
For the Tigers, designated hitter.
Okay, here's the question, and if you guys want to comment. Should we trade Jose
Ready
Abreu?
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner.
Because his
And
batting's
this is
terrible
for the out.
to begin the year, and it was terrible last year.
Batting fifth, third
Now at
baseman,
the plate, Brendan McKay, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Well, McKay hasn't done anything yet, but
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
we know he will, and he just did.
To center field, line
First hit of the
drive
ball
reset.
game for either team is a single by Brendan McKay.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Nick Castellanos now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the
McKay's
at-bat.
gonna take off.
Runner goes for second.
And
Line to the right
another
side.
hit, and
That's
McKay's
in
going to
there,
move up
base
to
hit.
third.
And they'll have runners at the corners.
Runners at the
following the
corners.
one-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing
For
the hit and
Cas-
run right there. Pretty
for Wellington
interesting.
Castillo.
He was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming on.
That was a splitter. Okay.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He swings and grounds
And
it to
this is going to drive in a line, and it's going to be 1-0 now. Tigers.
Tigers have drawn first blood here.
This team's been in a pretty bad funk, Hero. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all
So
the time.
1-1.
Give me some early runs
Nothing,
and
I
let
mean,
me
1-0.
relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Hero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Matt Chapman at the play. We need to text Otani now.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there he goes towards second.
And we got him. Attack.
Through a base hit. Castellanos isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
2-0.
He's safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Here's the shortstop. He puts it on the ground to third. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
3-0.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton.
So you're turning to trouble.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
Ohtani has done the
continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base. As he
Ohtani is not doing good with with the hit-and-run tactic.
Now batting, Anthony Briggs.
He seems to have the problem where
ground out victim last time. Set, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Castro to his left, he's there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
So this is going to be 5-0 now.
We all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly. As two runners cross the plate, those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there.
And make it 6-0.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
I cannot make this up, guys.
Zero pitches are being taught high velocity. Go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
In now, Jose Abreu. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And boy, the Tigers really have it going, as that's good for extra bases as well. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
Do they have anybody warming up in the bullpen? They do not.
Into the box, Brendan McKay. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
And this will be the 3rd out.
And that ends the inning. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers.
So
6,
guys, we have a 6-0 lead.
Nothing. A nice aerial view of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Comerica Park. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well,
score
first of all,
alone.
man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with 1 gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central entering today as you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 2 away in the inning, and again, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels are gone in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And before we get much further, time for a look at the standings entering play today as you see where the Angels find themselves in the American League West. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Matt Chapman. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Simmons has a play. And that ends the inning. Takes just 4. Ready for another chance.
We're now in the 4th.
Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. So that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Into the box now, Mike Trout. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Got him.
Waiting on it.
Got him.
Benintendi.
Got him.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first.
And now they have a steal foot.
Well, that's what Wheels can do for you, Giro. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
And the runner's breaking for third. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Good.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right
Colin
there.
McHugh warming up in the bullpen.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag,
7-0.
and they got him at third. What a throw.
Up next for the Tigers, designated hitter.
Now
Here comes the
pitching.
Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Colin McHugh answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Okay.
Jose Abreu will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. McHugh pauses. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Calhoun coming on, and no one will get this one. He's on the move again from first. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the
Okay.
inning. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Chapman is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in, and the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2.
First hit.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He popped out in his first trip. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is there. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Coming to the plate now, Brendan McKay.
Leading off for the Tigers, third baseman, Brendan McKay.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, right.
Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
And yep, we're winning
Catcher
7-0.
Wellington Castillo. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
And that's his first triple of the season.
Well,
the way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So
Yep.
stepping into the box, number 85 to start things
Matt
out in their
Thiessen.
half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
And he'll put this one away for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Yan Gomes was a strikeout victim in his first try. A bouncer up the middle to his right, Briggs. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, number
Now in the
3.
box, number 3. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. And he'll get over to net. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Hit towards first. He's got to hurry. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They're down by a touchdown. 7-0. Standing in, Jose Iglesias.
Tigers did not want
Towards second. And this will be put away easily.
Matt Chapman is saying we don't want to give it to the bullpen.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 2 for
We would ever
3
give
and
it to
looking for more here.
the starters.
Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
John takes the mic off
Yeah,
and
that
he's
hard
doing
hit
it.
single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking live.
At the plate, Anthony Briggs. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. There goes Buxton. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up. And that will not score the run from third. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for route number 2. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Calhoun giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers strand a pair. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes.
Both.
He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hard plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up.
That's what's saving Trout.
Briggs ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So 2 gone in the inning now. Here's Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. High and deep to left center field. Buxton racing back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Angels go down 1, 2, 3. Into the box, Brendan McKay.
Leading up for the Tigers, third baseman, Brendan McKay.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Is that one gone? Is that one gone? And no, it's not.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. They'll try it again from first. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. One left for Jerry Spamilia. Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And there's out number 1.
Jerry Familia.
Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Yes.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Okay.
Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A pause and the 0-2. And now a walk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away.
Okay.
Calhoun at third with 2 away. And they're going to get him for another balk here. And this is fast becoming a big problem as that'll score the run from third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now. Jose Iglesias, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Garland dives. What a start. He is out. So striding in, Anthony Briggs. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Nico Goodrum will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nico Goodrum's going to pitch hit for me.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Next for the Tigers, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Runner going. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Nico Goodrum will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second.
Stepping into the box, Jan Gomes. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Popped him up. McCabe has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody
on. You have confidence.
And he popped him up. Coming in is Benintendi. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get in. Trevor Rosenthal answers the call from dugout. He'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Trevor. Oh. New pitcher to talk about. Now pitching in Europe is Trevor Rosenthal. Yeah, Trevor Rosenthal was a pickup that the Tigers got for Alex Wilson, and they feel like he can be a good pickup.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the
Trevor Rosenthal. Strike out.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
7-1 the final today. The Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Michael Fulmer earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Shohei Ohtani couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
So, this has been your broadcast, guys. I just want to thank you for coming. We won opening day, and yeah. So that is it. We would do monthly recaps like always. But yeah, we win on opening day. So yeah. See you next time. Bye.